Hey, welcome back. I spent like all my creds on building a ship. We no longer have the Water Well, by the way. Get more creds. I'm probably gonna spend it on fixing up the current ship, which is the Ancient Eagle. Yeah, no, I scrapped the Wanderwell and made it into the Ancient Eagle. Millennium Falcon is too long of a name, apparently. It's incomplete. There's no weapons. It has a crappy engine. Crappy grav drive, crappy helium tanks, yeah. And there's this big open space right here.
Captain Miles, do you require my assistance?
No, I do not.
Hey, if you have time, I've been thinking about something. Wanted to talk to you about it.
Okay.
Do you need something? I've been meaning to thank you for helping me with the Crimson Fleet before. I could have handled it myself, of course, but it's good working with a team.
Refreshing my memory. Metsura?
You know, that Crimson Fleet pirate who held me captive for a bit a while ago. I just appreciated how you rescued me. That's all.
You're welcome. Glad to help out. It wasn't a big deal. Don't worry about it.
Well, it left a lasting impression on me, I suppose. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
Exactly how often do you get in jams, Barrett?
Exactly as often as I need to. Jams are just sticky successes, right? At first it seems annoying, but it eventually washes off.
Just glad to be. I'm trusting people, not organizations.
That's smart. Trust in things that are capable of trusting you.
I trust in everyone until they prove me wrong.
You know, I like to be optimistic too. Sometimes people take advantage of it. But that's on them, not me. I guess that's a reason why I feel comfortable in Constellation. Trust is foundational. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation. Well, I try to be welcoming to everybody who joins. Oh. Oh, exactly how enjoyable? Wait, no, don't tell me. Not right now anyway. Just let me keep going. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
Who's Irvin?
Irvin Madani was my husband. He was also a brilliant biologist who joined Constellation a couple of years before me. Yeah, he's gone now. I remember his bright smiles when I returned from my trips. Wow. More brilliant than any star.
What was Irvin
That's
like?
kind of you to ask. People used to say that we were polar opposites. He was quiet and shy, they said. But that wasn't true. He was just that way around everyone else.
I'm hoping I'm not stirring up any bad memories for Barrett.
It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
I'd love to hear you tell us a good memory of Irvin.
All right, let's see. He was a biologist, specialized in botany. He loved plants. For years, he carried one with us on trips like it was our pet. He even...
Hold on. Sorry. Huh? Sidonia. Items, outlook case, collectibles, skill magazines. Excel, workbench, vendor, transition, miscellaneous action.
Aimed it. Haven't thought about that in a while. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. I need some time to think about things. On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
Yeah.
Don't be caught off guard without the proper protective gear. All outside service activity is required of a certified safety suit.
SSNN correspondent Nora Vasquez on the ground.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
You looking for deals on off-world goods? Your new friend Dennis will hook you up.
Must be exhausting and
Ah,
tired.
friendo.
Okay.
You have no idea. You see, not only do I sell goods for the United Colonies, I also need to receive the shipments, stock the shelves, manage the inventory. Why, even now I have this big delivery. Tracking says it is here, but it is clearly not here. I don't see it, do you? The ship is out in the desert of Mars, not where it should be. Ship services tells me they can look at it, but I need my goods soon, and they're taking too long.
I can go check it out for you.
You could? Yes? This is what I hoped when we talked. If you go to where the ship was last seen, you could look at it. Find out what happened. Take care of anything on board that shouldn't be there. Pirates, killer robots, heat leeches, whatever. And check the crates to make sure nothing is broken. Then come back to me, so I can send someone to recover the shipment and get to selling. Easy as peasy, as they say.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in
Still can't
5,
believe we found. A friend
4,
offered me a nice cushy
3,
office job, but I
2,
didn't double up.
1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity. A friendly reminder that throwing litter off the balconies is prohibited. Please use an authorized waste receptacle.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks!
Sign in the red. See ya.
Whoa, hold on there. Are you supposed to be down here? You could get hurt without proper safety training.
It's okay, I've done mining work with Argus. I know how to be safe.
Oh, Argos. Didn't know anyone actually survived their operations. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I know Argos. They're good people. Their safety record's actually pretty good. They stand to beef up their security, I hear. But that's neither here nor there. I'm Salmond. Not Sammy, not Sam, Salmond. I don't do nicknames. I've been with Deimos for what seems like forever. So what I'm saying is, if you have questions, no one here knows these mines better than I do.
Layla. I'm a psychologist. Red tape. Demos Staryard Engineering. The bounty that got away. Hostile intelligence. Space Frog. Mitch. Stalls special delivery. You ever think about retirement?
Yeah, I get it. I'm old. To answer your question, though, no. This is the life for me, and I'm gonna do it until I'm dead or can't do it anymore. Whichever comes first.
Alright.
Later.
If you didn't come through, I don't know.
There's something very satisfying. See you around.
Hello, stranger. I am known. What can I do for you?
You look like you've seen better days. What happened to
I
you?
was activated 17 years ago. I malfunctioned and have been in disrepair and unable to move for over 9 years. Repairs are too costly, and I am well past my warranty expiration. Now, my primary function is that of an automated personal assistant. It was chosen over deactivation.
I don't even know what you
I
can
can
do
make
for me.
general announcements and relay messages from one registered miner to another. And I can report about local news. All news and information has been supplied by employees of Deimos's mining operations. I also have been programmed with a limited selection of jokes, but I have been told to warn you, they are not good.
Can't tell me a joke.
Why did the snowman need a moist towelette? Because his arms were sticky.
What's happening in the local
No
news?
doom with this quake. A helpful reminder that subterranean particle fracking has resumed after its recent hiatus. Residents and workers alike are encouraged to heed the warning announcements and brace themselves for any turbulence when the blasts go off. Thankfully, you can rest easy knowing that detonations no longer occur at all hours of the night. Feel free to toss your alarm clocks, however, because they resume bright and early every morning.
Do I have any messages?
Sorry, you must be an employee of Deimos Staryards to access the messaging function, and you are not.
What's the latest
Don't
announcement?
forget, this month's target goals have been increased by 5%. Failure to meet your new goal may result in termination of your current contract. Good thing you do not work here.
I don't need anything right
And
now.
my instructions are to sit here, do nothing, and be ignored. My programming indicates
Please keep prolonged showers and other water.
Alright. Dave Heart of Mars. Speak to Layla. Layla. Pulaski.
Use to a minimum. Do your part to preserve our precious resources. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
Sometimes I wish I had taken an easier job.
Deimos Staryard acknowledges the efforts of its citizens to make our city a happy and productive place to
Didn't
work.
think we had any new
Thank
miners
you
on.
for your daily contributions to our prosperity.
I'm a miner, just not here.
Oh, I wasn't worried. Concerned, maybe. Because we haven't had any positions open for a while. And some... Anyway, I'm Layla.
Goodness. Companions? No. Got all the skill magazines here. Activities. Miscellaneous missions. Faction missions. And what NPCs? No Lamb. Red Tape. Gary. Henry Henrik Rifter. Gillies Young. And Peter Brennan.
When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I fill that computer brain of his with all sorts of nonsense and announcements. Of course, if you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. Especially if you're interested in talking about the heart of Mars.
I'm just about the heart on ours. I'd like to know more.
Oh, so you're interested in the heart of Mars, are you? Word is there's a cave out in the Martian waste with a gleaming node of the purest titanium ore you've ever seen. It's worth quite a lot of credits, but some say the heart of Mars is cursed. Hundreds have gone in search of it, never to return. And every one of them met a grisly fate. Maybe, just maybe, you could be the first to succeed, though. You know, if you think you got what it takes. No judgment if you're too scared.
If anyone can find this heart on Mars, it's a geologist like me.
You seem pretty confident. Who knows, maybe you really will be the first. You'd certainly make history around here if you find it and live to tell. I'll share the coordinates of the cave with you. Remember to be wary out there, and best of luck. Hey, see you around, I guess.
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operation. Odd. I thought you were I don't know. I believe I could. Anyway, it's all right. Oh, you're done?
Many people think psychology is only good for treating past emotional trauma, but it's a great way to prevent it in the first place. God damn it! Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. That wasn't directed at you at all. I'm just really stressed out at the moment. You're fine. Actually, maybe you can help me?
Possibly. Tell me what you need help.
I'm aware of what you did for Trevor. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything to Peter. I feel like I can trust you. I'm Gilly. I'm a psychologist working for Deimos, and I've been utterly swamped with work lately, trying to make a deadline. I could use a hand tracking down some of our employees and delivering psychological questionnaires to them.
Oh, I took one of these exams once. Had to rate my emotional state with numbers. I had to give one number for a whole year's worth of work and feelings and victories and struggles. But hey, maybe this test is different. One can hope.
That sounds pretty easy. I can help with that.
You can? Oh, wow, thanks. I don't even know who I've got left in the stack, but take a look at the names and track them down. When they've all filled out the forms, just bring them back to me and I'll go through them. Just tell them you're assisting Gilly. Oh, and don't read what they write down. It's supposed to be confidential. Thanks again.
The city of Sidonia is proud to be a pillar of support for the United Colonies. Seek your local Marine recruiter if you wish to sign
Sometimes
up
I
for
feel like
military
have a good one.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in?
No, I just dropped by because I heard you needed some help.
Oh, yeah? Word gets around, I guess. Well, if you got a way to get off world, then maybe you can help. I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, you know, extra for your trouble.
Sure, I could do that.
You will? Wow, you're the first person to actually agree to do it. Thanks. Well, like I said, I'll make it worth it to you. You won't regret it.
Oh.
I offer a great opportunity for people who don't wish. Can you believe some people just throw stuff away when it gets old or busted? See you around.
Stall startup.
Some might see junk, but you have no idea. Every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, something happens to knock me back down. But unless you're some sort of merc, I'm not sure you can help. See, I saved up to get a new ship and hire a pilot. He was supposed to help run deliveries and bring in all sorts of new goods, but he went missing. I can't find anyone willing to track him down. I'm worried something bad has happened.
I can go track down your ship and bring.
Really?
Pilot.
I mean, thank you. I know it's a lot of trouble, but it'll mean a lot to me. I'll try to compensate you as best I can when you bring back Eric and my ship. It's a cargo runner called the Berry Mule. The last signal I got from him was out near Triton. It's a starting place, at least. And try to bring them both back in one piece.
Got it. Hold on. Meaty sponge. Space frog from outer space.
Red Devils used to train here on Mars. Imagine being part of that.
I don't care what any.
Not a lot to do here except focus, train, rest, repeat. Effective, but a bit maddening.
We'll be ready in case there's ever another
They may have disbanded. I'm just proud to serve the UC.
Can't wait to get shipped off to
We can
another
tough it out
base.
on Mars.
Staying safe? How's it going?
You don't seem like the other Marines.
What? Do you mean I'm not miserable like them? Guess not. Yeah, it might not be the most glamorous post and the work can be tough, but it sure beats the hell out of whatever I'd be doing back home. Writing papers, presentations, doing spreadsheets. Nah, that's not for me. I'm happy to be here, and I wish my family would understand that.
Your family is probably worried about you.
Yep. My family doesn't like that I joined up with the Marines, but nobody's more worried than my sister. I feel bad. Her birthday's actually coming up, but I'm not able to visit her. She's gonna be worrying about me on her birthday. Actually, maybe you can help me with that. Would you mind giving her her birthday presents the next time you're in New Atlantis?
Sure, I can do that.
Awesome! You're making my life a whole lot easier right now. Thanks for doing this. And tell her I said happy birthday.
Nice.
Goodbye!
All those sad people out there. Wish I could help them, but if only someone could help me. Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
I don't know if that's the wormhole works. I think it works.
Not sure exactly what you mean by that, but trust me, I've thought about this lots, and it should be okay. Besides, now we're already talking, and it's too late not to. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
That can't be much for kids to do around here.
I like to play with Tae sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me?
Sure.
You will? Thank you, thank you, thank you! People are gonna be so happy. Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
Reminder, please report any incidents of heat leak. This is ship service and civilian security.
Boop.
Faith in God is what brought us to the stars.
All are welcome here.
Boop.
The miners pretty much run
Boop. Honestly, these are cute.
Instead, they found more to
You're doing me a huge favor. Thanks.
At least I've got more than enough work to
since I
complete
came
before
here.
I can go home.
Hello there.
Go me.
I'm just here helping out Jilly.
Oh, that's nice. I know she's been having a bit of a rough time, so I'm glad someone's able to help her out. I'm Leona Hawks, Deimos Staryard's corporate liaison. Anyone who deals with our office likely deals with me at some point. I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
So Gilly wants you to fill out these questions.
A psychological evaluation? Are you kidding me? Gilly, I'm the one who ordered this program in the first place. Do I really need to go through with this?
I'm well aware, but you are an employee and it is company policy that everyone gets one.
Okay, fine. Let me have it. Okay, this isn't so bad. Easy. Yep. Mm-hmm. You really want to know that? Huh? Okay. And done. There you go. Remind me to make myself and the other execs exempt from these in the future. We wouldn't be where we are if we were a liability.
Well, that's enough for today, shall we?
Yeah. Yes, let's.
Let me just finish.
Whee! Diamond. Oh, that's Andres.
Been a long week.
You ever hear this Heart of Mars thing?
Heart of Mars? Oh, you best not get mixed up in that. I'm not gonna stop you, but don't tell me I didn't try to warn you. Nothing good can come of it.
Okay, Gilly wanted me to get you this billionaire.
Oh.
Questionnaire.
Is it that time already? Sure. This'll only take a moment. Let's see. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh. No. Mm-hmm. That question again? Well, all right. Okay, that should do it. Here you go. Tell her I said hi, will you?
Mm-hmm. Diamond.
Been mining this red rock over 30 years. All I know is that it's bad news. If you go out looking for it, you're gonna have a bad time. Seriously, just trust me on this one. Forget you heard anything about it and move on. It's not worth your trouble.
Anyways, sorry to bother you. Gilly needs this questionnaire filled out.
Sure, hand it here. Let's see. No. 10. No. No. Good. No. And there it is. Is that it?
That's all I needed.
Great. See you around.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the Sidonia Community Center on the mid-level.
Just put the pictures up where you think lots of people are going to see them. How cool is it going to be to see Space Frog every— Hi! Thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself, but having a friendly adult help me is almost as good.
Anything that helped to bring a smile to kids'
right?
faces.
Last time I did this, lots of people came over to tell me how much they loved it. I only hope these drawings stay up longer this time. Anyways, it's not much, but I got a little something for you as a thank you.
Used to think I was Vanguard material, until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in knots.
Give me 12 credits.
it's adorable when games do stuff like that. It pays you for a job and it's only like a few of the currency.
Hey, I heard a rumor that you're the one who made it. I think you and I both know you're not on the payroll anymore.
You've got all those forms filled out in return.
No harm done.
Anyone give you any trouble? Other than Leona?
I heard that.
Most of them seemed used to the idea by now. Not sure how seriously they took it.
That's good to know. But as long as we get some data from this, it's okay. Maybe a poor review will shock them into taking it more seriously. Anyway, thanks again. This is a massive load off my shoulders. I don't normally ask others to do my work, but this is a special case. You really came through for me. So here's a little something for your trouble.
I haven't had a day off in 3 years, and I wrote the damn time off.
Final log for Jobber, logistics ship A2. Job number 146789. Beginning descent into Mars airspace towards Sidonia. And... What the?
What's wrong?
Losing systems. Something's cutting power. Nav's offline. Comms are dead.
That's not good.
Computers on the fritz. I'm going to try for an emergency landing. Shit! All two just vented. Life support is failing rapidly. Alert Galvez. Get your suits on and strap in. We're in for a rough landing.
What about...
Don't worry about me. Hurry! Go! I'll be right behind you as soon as I set the ship to land.
I'm shivering here.
Oh, Finn. Ancient Eagle.
To the stars, Captain.
I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
The UC Exchange is a great place for you. Stay away from
Ah, you did not find my cargo ship yet, I take it?
The ship crashed. It was full of heat leeches, but the cargo seems mostly intact.
Oh, no. I hope they did not get into my cargo and ruin anything. As for the crew, I assume dead, yes? That is too bad. Too bad. But you found the ship and its cargo, and that is good at least. I will send someone to retrieve it now that you made it safe. Thank you. Maybe I will have more jobs for you. If you want. I got a little bit of plenty. I've always got work to do. Oh, wait. You mean more work from me for you? As a matter of fact, I do. You know how I have that business on the side? Well, I could use some help acquiring more goods to sell. How would you feel about obtaining them for me?
Sure, you can count on me.
Excellent, friendo. I have a buddy who gives me information on where to find renegades throughout the stars, and I will give this information to you. You will go there and get the items I need from them. One thing, though, I don't want to hear details on how you get them, but you will likely need to use force, so be careful. And try not to damage the merchandise.
Oh, hi there.
Wait, hold on. There we go.
Struts retract.
retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Cave. Okay.
Everything checks out. Landing initiated.
Tell me you scanned that one. Okay, good. You got it.
Why do people keep on not coming back from this? Easier than I expected.
Vanguard material. Always nice to kick back in the broken sphere after a long day.
What? Hold on. You're telling me you actually found the heart of Mars? It's supposed to be harmless prank we send newbies to go find. It's not supposed to actually exist. Yet, here it is. Or at least something resembling the legend. The only way this could happen is if... Damn it! If I gave you the wrong cave coordinates. Well, whatever you found, it's still impressive. You showed me up on this one. Feel free to keep it, since I'd say you earned it.
Me? You want to talk to me? Oh, hi there. Well, I guess I am. The thing is, I get injured on the job a lot. Nothing too serious. I've lost a few fingers and toes and stuff. And will I have to go see Dr. Flynn a lot for treatment? I'm pretty sure she's annoyed and sick of seeing me. I don't blame her. I've been thinking about writing her a letter of apology. Oh, yeah. Goodbye.
The miner's pretty much...
Whee! Is it raining outside? Yeah, there's thunderstorms going on.
Let's see what's out there.
What's happening, darling?
Clear, clear. Red apogee, surrounded by stars and the vastness of space.
I'm sorry. What?
Nice jump. Right on
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Okay, is there something wrong with this quest? Special delivery? Because I'm not getting... Okay.
When humanity left Earth, bet most of them were worried we'd never find another planet like it again. I wonder how they felt when they landed on Genesis.
You will be scanned as you enter
What?
Yes?
If I can get some buy-in in this venture, it will really
Hey,
State your business or stay away.
I've been asked to find this ship, but first I want to know... I'm looking to speak with Eric.
Is indisposed. You're speaking with Captain Gustavo Valencia, and this ship is under ecliptic control.
The owner of that ship would like it returned, and I wish to resolve this peacefully if possible.
We'll talk. Here on board, where I have my crew to back me up. Be aware that if you try anything, we will not hesitate to fire on you. You may come aboard. That's close enough. Better think twice before starting trouble. What exactly do you want here?
This ship doesn't belong to you, and I'm here. We're cool. I don't want trouble either, but I need to talk to you about the ship.
Yeah, and what do you have to say about it? We're getting paid to deliver it back to the trifle owner, and I don't think that's you.
I swear, it's like I said. That's Jade's ship. I was there when she bought it.
Hey, shut up and let the adults talk. Now, where were we before this interruption?
It's possible this ship was stolen and by someone else and resold.
That's possible. But even if what you say is true, it's not my problem. We've got to reclaim it for its owner. Sucks for your friend, but we got our orders. So, unless you've got something else to propose, we'll be taking this ship in. Our employer will handle the pilot.
Who is your client anyway?
They wish to remain anonymous. There's a reason they called us instead of SysDef.
Tell your client the ship was destroyed. Jane gets to keep her ship and you get to save face.
I'm not convinced this is a good idea.
Come on, Jane. The small business owner needs this.
I don't care. Not my problem.
No one has to know.
I can't guarantee it.
This would work. Please, I know I'm asking a lot, but I mean everything to my client.
Save the sob story. It ain't gonna work on me. Sorry, I can't do that. I ain't putting our reputation on the line for some small-time lowlife.
I'm taking both if I have to wade through both your blood to do it.
That's it! Ice this jackass!
Yours.
Thanks. I thought that was gonna be it for me. I can't believe you just killed him. That was crazy.
I had to. I didn't trust these guys to give up anything.
But you just like... You know what? I'm just gonna shut my mouth. It's not my place to say anything. I am safe, and that's good enough. I guess I'll clean up this mess before I take the ship back. Ugh. See you at Jane's.
Well, well. Back for more, eh?
You could say that.
separation, Captain. Perfect. Now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
but not dirt. If you're the opposite, we should do business. I've got some prime scans for you to browse.
Sure, most you have
Take a look.
Yeehaw!
Best way to...
I know now isn't the best time.
Careful near the railings on the upper level.
Sometimes it feels like they used.
Hope everything went well. So what happened? Who took it?
Eclipta Hackett had it. Lucky they didn't come after you for buying a stolen ship from a sketchy dealer.
Whoa, ecliptic? They're like hardcore mercenaries, right? Yikes. I guess I should consider myself lucky. Lesson learned. Next time, I'll buy from a reputable source. Anyway, I'm super glad you found my ship and saved Eric. It's more than I could have hoped. I'm glad I asked you instead of relying on Sistef. I never would have seen the Berry Mule again if I did that.
Did you really have no idea the ship was stolen when you bought it?
No! I mean, I knew the deal I got on it was too good to be true, instincts be damned. I probably should have thought about it more, but I had to jump on the offer because my business means everything to me. Guess I know better now.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna count myself lucky. Then, I'm gonna continue building this business. Now that I've got a functioning cargo ship and a pilot, I can really start to bring in some good merchandise.
It wasn't easy, but I got it.
You've done me a real solid here. There's really nothing I can do to fully repay you for what you did. Here's what I can afford to pay you. And on top of that, I'll see what I can do to lower the price of anything you want to buy from me. Thanks again. Some might see junk. My stock may be low, but my... Good luck out there.
Learning to accept the truth of higher power is a key to understanding.
Community Center on P1 is a good place to connect with them.
the best time, but I need to talk with you later. I'm all ears.
Well, hello.
Crime's at an all-time low around.
Yeah, how's it going? Can I help? Cool. Let's. Come back anytime.
Sidonia can handle.
You're not having any trouble finding what I need. Take a look. See you later, friendo.
It would be the mercenary.
I know we're supposed to clean up then.
Thanks, Captain.
Oh, my day just got a whole lot brighter.
There. Stable already achieved, like a toy sailboat released into a calm pond.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. Welcome to Titan.
Gotta have.
I know now isn't the best time.
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below. Stay safe and enjoy your visit. The people here live a simple life. Everything's complicated.
Enjoy your visit here.
What did we think of the tour?
Very informative. I didn't know about the methane harvesters before coming.
Well, hello there, and welcome to my little shop. Are you visiting New Homestead for the first time?
Yes, this is my first time here.
Oh, nice. You know, it's always such a pleasure to meet people from other worlds. Or just space. I don't judge. I'm Jay. I'm happy to help you find what you're looking to buy or take a look at whatever you want to sell. Trades of all kinds are welcome here. Or if you have any questions for me about the shop, the merchandise, or even just New Homestead in general, I'm happy to help you.
I'd like to take a look at what you're selling.
Sure thing. I'm also interested in buying if you have anything for sale. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I'll tell the guests to be more careful.
Damn right.
Feel free to look around.
The Martian landscape sometimes.
Got a minute to chat?
The miners pretty much run the lower level.
I hope getting that book won't be too much trouble. Oh, did you find the book, Dragon Star Force Volume 1, The Heroes of the Dragon Star? Oh, thanks a bunch. Oh, I can't wait to read it again. And then put it away for safekeeping so it holds its value. Here's some money I promised. Hey, wanna help me out again? Oh, track down another volume of Dragon Star Force. I'd definitely appreciate it if you could help me out again. Oh, this means a lot to me. You won't regret helping me out.
is clear. Descent started.
Goal of Eleos. Hey, if you have time, I've been thinking about some.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying...
Hey, you might want this.
Have something for you.
Oh my goodness.
Captain Miles, greetings.
Have something for you.
What's happening, darling?
You might want this.
How can I be of service, Captain?
I'm not picking up a rivet until all this gets fixed.
My crew isn't lifting a finger until my man is found. Oh yeah? It can't be worse than the situation we're already in. The boss, Sloane, she's heading up the manhunt, if you can even call it that. Talk to her and she'll get you up to speed.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Birdie.
I'm sorry, love, but the Eleos retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. A missing person chief among them. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges. That the truth? Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you.
Don't worry, I'll bring him back.
You don't know how happy I am to hear it. But if you're going to be helping us, well, you should know who it is you're working with first. The staff here, we come from some challenging backgrounds. Nearly all of us have spent time behind bars at one point or another. But our plan is to make this place, the retreat, into something we wish we'd all had. A place to help the galaxy's incarcerated get themselves on firmer footing. We'll bring them here, pay off their bounties, get them job training and a support network. Help them build regular, stable, boring lives to keep them out of the system for good. But I won't pretend that that sort of work doesn't make some people uncomfortable, so I just wanted to make sure you were aware before you signed on.
Sounds like a noble goal. I'm happy to help.
You are a lifesaver. First place you'll want to start is the infirmary. Our security officer, Greg D'Angelo, was in the process of tracking our missing person, a Mr. Killman, but was injured in the process. He should be able to get you pointed in the right direction.
Got it.
I guess they have a vision of some kind. Seems weird, but hey, it's their place. If you're ever thinking...
Who are you? Can't the guy heal in peace?
Stop by and say hello, okay?
What happened to you?
I got gored. Was out hunting for this dimwit construction worker when something comes charging out of the overgrowth and puts a horn or a claw or something in my gut. I never got a good look at it, but it must have been huge because it laid me out. Took me 6 hours of crawling to get back here. So unless you need something right now, I'd love to get back to closing up the hole in my torso.
This'll only take a second. I just need to know where I can pick up Killmonger.
Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did. I managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though. Not sure if they were Killmans, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there.
Thanks.
I'm not going back. Stay away. Oh God, please, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say. Just please, not the bag.
What are you talking about? What happened?
What happened? You're not here to... I was kidnapped. He caught me off guard after hours, threw a bag over my head and marched me off. But I escaped. But then these creatures started hunting me. So I ran in here, and I've got no food, and I'm so hungry, and... Please, take me back. I just want to go home.
Any chance you gotta look at this guy now?
No. No, he kept the bag over me the whole time. I heard his voice, but he honestly didn't say much when I was around. I need this to be over. Please. Please, can we go? Please?
Of course. Let's get you out of here.
Exactly. Time for all of us to get the heck out of here.
Oh, thank God. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Take a break.
You do know the way back, right?
Killman! Killman's back!
Mother of God, kid. What happened?
I was walking out, and someone threw a bag over my head. They took me... I don't know. It smelled like the inside of the first aid kit. I had to sleep on a steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling, kid. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to...
You stay away from him. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dealt with, understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find them.
Of course. We'll do what we can. But...
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
I never thought I'd be excited to see this place again.
I guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important. Here, you have my sincerest thanks. But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper?
Very high.
Thank the heavens. So, we just need to figure out where we're sending you. Now, Mr. Kilman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least one or two bits I think could help us find our kidnapper.
The place had metal floor, so is the building, not some cave there.
That's right. Not a lot of proper facilities like that in the area. Which makes me think... there was a building we were evaluating as a possible site for the retreat not far from here. An old research outpost. Seems like a decent match for the description of our kidnapper's hideaway. Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
May as well, right? Guess that was all. been thinking a lot about my early days in Constellation lately. Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things. Just sort of reminiscing. I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice. It was surreal, honestly. So, most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible was happening there, but the message was garbled after that. True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset. No, he was frustrated and angry. He said they were going to destroy his name. He said they were going to destroy his life if he didn't leave the planet now. Then he asked me to help clear his name. Said they had a case against him. Oh, he sounded so upset. Yes. Hearing his voice in so much pain was very difficult. Oh, I wish I had noticed this message when he sent it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help. Not exactly sure, but he mentioned a court case. So I think there's a paper trail. It is, but I was thinking about it and, well, it's still wrong, right? So I figured, hey, I can do some sort of a remote investigation here, see what I can find out. There's gotta be a paper trail, right? Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor. I'd need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes.
Here.
That works. I'll tell them to go ahead with the investigation. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him, even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense? Huh. Can't say I've had that effect on anyone before. Hopefully poking around in old records doesn't catch the attention of Hephaestus. Well, anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything. I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk. What's new? Sure. See you later.
Corrupted.
Find anything worth selling or using?
see.
That was fast. On some planets, it takes a millennia for some cave formations to grow. On others, it can take days.
You seem to have weathered that trek well enough. Were you able to find anything at the facility?
Only this.
It certainly is. Monica, anything you can do with this?
I can take a look. Oh, it's encoded. Made to look scrambled. And done badly. Looks like... there. Seems there were 2 of them. Oh my god. It's all here. The accidents, the kidnapping, Greg's attack. These 2. They did it all.
Any mention of who they are? They're not with the construction crew, are they?
No names. But there are a pair of ID numbers. They're with the Trackers Alliance.
The Alliance sent 2 bounty hunters? Here? But our bounties are all paid.
I'm not seeing an Alliance contract or documentation. I think this is off the books.
On or off book, trackers are bad news.
Oh, we are all keenly aware. So, a couple of trackers have decided to haunt us on their own free time. Why?
Doesn't say.
Lance is antithetical to their existence. Reforming criminals means less work for them.
That makes quite a bit of sense.
And make ourselves a target for every other hunter in the universe. We need to take a stand.
Says the one guy physically incapable of taking one.
We're not doing anything until we actually find them. Any mention in there of where our trackers might be now?
Sounds like they're on a supply run, outside the system.
Then we got a little time. Given their background, and ours, I expect you're the only person here they might actually listen to. Would you be willing to act as an emissary on our behalf?
Oh. Yeah.
I'm certain we can find a way to solve this without resorting to violence.
Let's just pay them and be done with it. I mean, we clearly need more manpower anyway. I'll hire them on as contractors.
To hell with that. We know where they live. Let's have our friend here get the drop on them and send them to the great beyond.
The last thing we need is the galaxy thinking that's how we solve our problems around here, Mr. D'Angelo. I would request you try to avoid any violence. But if you're looking for suggestions on how to proceed, well, it seems we've got opinions to spare. They haven't killed anyone. Not yet. Love, I can only guess at what these two might be after. But it's clear they perceive something about us as a threat. They're afraid. And all you can do with fear is try and understand it. So, just listen to them, okay? Hear what they have to say. And see if you can make whatever it is they're worried about a little less scary. But once we officially open our doors, the retreat's going to... Residence, school. Nevin, he handles everything infrastructure related. I make sure we've got the facilities to... Even got my counseling certification a few years back, so I... Good luck out there.
Are you looking for my suggestion? I don't think they're gonna respect anything other than force. But I think Sloane's not gonna be happy if you handle it that way. You deal with this however you want.
These bounty hunters need to be... I think you should offer them money. And I'm willing to help. Here, all I have liquid at the moment. Hopefully it'll be enough. Take care, please.
What's up? You want to talk negotiate? Had to deal with my fair share of their kind over the years. You don't get into that job to make it rich. You get into it to be your own boss and prove how tough you are. So, my advice? Let them know that pushing around a bunch of counselors just makes them look like bullies, not tough. They've got all the... Be careful with those goons.
Hello, ship. This place needs more decorations, don't you think? Need something? Happy to help. that's all I have too.
Any troubles you need?
Have something for you.
Greetings, Captain.
Perfect land.
What the? Who's that?
No clue. You! Who are you and what the hell are you doing here? And just who the holy hell are you?
I'm here on behalf of the Eleos retreat. I want to talk.
See? I told you Kilman was gonna lead them to us. Should have slit his throat when we had the chance.
Quiet. Listen, unless you're here to tell us those convicts have decided to close up shop, then we've got nothing to discuss.
Why do you care? Are you really afraid of a couple of ex-cons?
I couldn't care less about the cons. They can huff fish innards until they rot for all we care. But this retreat, if they actually succeed, keep criminals out of the bounty system, well, the galaxy probably doesn't need so many trackers at that point, does it? And then maybe the big boys like the UC and the Collective set up programs of their own, just like Eleos. Put us all out of a job. Now, better to nip it in the bud now before it becomes a threat. Which is why I'm not interested in discussing anything except the date and time they're shutting their doors.
How much is it gonna cost you to leave the treat room?
More than you can offer. Only way this stops is if that place closes up for good.
Please, we can solve this without anyone getting hurt.
Act now. Limited time offer.
That's so.
Even if the retreat succeeds, there's always those work-savvy, capable people like you do.
See, you don't get it.
You must think you're real tough, picking on a bunch of unarmed office workers and counselors.
And do you really think I care what anyone else thinks?
Okay.
Listen, it's not like this is personal. Oh, wait.
You're done for.
Quick, you got it.
Oh wait, I have powers.
1,000 times.
Oh, that's taken care of.
There you are. You were gone for quite a while, love. Are you all right? Were you able to find our trackers?
Sure did, and they're both dead as doornails.
I'd hoped it wouldn't come to that, but I suppose I'm in no place to question. You've got my thanks. This place, all of us, we are in your debt. There is just one last piece of business, though. Nevin asked to speak to you, in private. He's waiting for you up in the office.
Ah, there you are. So, first things first, I need to say, well, thank you. And we are exceedingly grateful for it. It's just the situation you set right with the trackers. it's one we don't want to find ourselves in again. Luckily, we have someone, our founding donor in fact, who has offered to reach out to the Alliance, ensure their good behavior going forward. Before she does, however, she's asked for the details of what exactly occurred. I've already shared my own insights, but, well, she wants to talk to you, too. Is that something you might be amenable to? Our benefactor has said she'd prefer to do the introductions herself. But you can rest assured she wants only to thank you in person, hear your side of the story. Nothing more sinister than that.
If that's all you need, I'm sure I can talk to her.
She'll be pleased to hear it. Head to Aquila City in the Cheyenne system. Check in with Justin Sneed, her security chief. And I would ask you to try and be polite. She's the only reason we're here.
Welcome aboard. Find your seats, stow your belongings. Hey, you might want this.
Take a look around. Take a gander.
the city. It looks like a quaint town, but it's got problems as big as any other city.
Tower's closed. Come back some other time.
I was told to check in with you, and Miles is the one who helped out with the Eleos retrieve.
You're them, huh? I've got 2 rules for this little meeting. Rule number 1, you're not to share anything you discuss up there. This is a private matter, and we're going to keep it that way. Rule 2, you decide to get playful with that weapon, we're going to have serious problems. Think you can abide by those?
I can handle that.
Good. Miss Lance is waiting upstairs. You can go on up.
And that must make you our guest. Please, take a seat. Now, you may already know who I am. Raisha Lance, CEO Laredo Firearms. And you, I know all about. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for the retreat. Truly, it's a project that's near and dear to my heart.
You're quite welcome.
Now, I presume Nevin already got you up to speed. I need details before I talk to the heads of the Trackers Alliance. Make sure their members understand the retreat's off limits. So if you don't mind, I'd like to just jump right into it.
Yeah.
Lily here will be taking notes as we go. Now, Nevin said all the various incidents afflicting the retreat, they all stemmed from this pair of rogue bounty hunters. Do I have that right?
We found evidence to that effect,
Good.
yes.
Lily, make sure we get a copy of all that, will you?
Yes, Ms. Lance.
But Nevin did say you managed to get those 2 to leave the retreat alone. You mind my asking how you accomplished that? I'm sure that couldn't have been easy. I appreciate you putting yourself in danger like that. I'm interested in the details, though. How exactly did it all play out? I'm not known for being pushovers, that's for damn sure. Guess we got lucky you aren't either. So, only other thing I wanted to ask, and I'm just looking for an opinion here, is there anything in your eyes that could have been done to prevent this happening?
The retreat's woefully underprotected. You need more
After
security.
everything I've heard from you and Nevin, I'm inclined to agree. It'll take time to get the right people in place for this kind of work, but I'll make sure it's addressed. But that should give me enough to present to the Alliance. Thank you for making the time. Now, what you did, well, it deserves something more than just a couple of firm thank yous.
Yes, I agree.
Here, I want you to have these. They're a rare make, but I think you've earned it. Now, was there anything else you wanted to talk about before we went our separate ways?
I think you're going to do really good with the retreat.
That's kind of you. But without your help, it might have stayed just a goal. You have my sincere thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, as you've seen, there's plenty to be done.
Excuse me.
Miss Lance is the one who will speak.
want this.
There's not enough to do around here.
Just here for security. Please move along.
Never ever go outside the city walls after sundown. Ashka are more aggressive at night.
Oh, right. The Rock. Sam told me there's a good bar around here.
I don't do. You ask me? I'm sure I got one.
All right, I'll admit it.
Rock might have some.
We're asking, got anything you need to offload? Trade. Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna end things there.